The long-awaited premiere of Mayor of Kingstown Season 4 wastes no time, throwing us right back into the chaos that Season 3 left behind. The aftermath of the explosive finale still hangs over everything, and the show wastes absolutely no time re-establishing the brutal, unrelenting tone that's defined this world since day one. Taylor Sheridan and Hugh Dillon continue to steer the series into dark, uncomfortable territory, and that's exactly where Mayor of Kingstown thrives. Season 4 opens with a heavy focus on Kyle, who's now facing real prison time at Anchor Bay. His new reality behind bars feels as tense and dangerous as anything we've seen before, especially with the introduction of the new warden, Nina Hobbs. She's tough, moral, and far less willing to bend the rules than her predecessor, which instantly puts Mike in an impossible position. He's desperate to protect his brother, but every avenue of influence he once had is now closed off. Even Evelyn, who's been a critical ally, cuts ties, leaving Mike to fend for himself in a system he used to control. You can really feel his power slipping, and that makes his every move unpredictable. Meanwhile, Ian finds himself under pressure as Evelyn digs for evidence against Robert, but he refuses to fold, because doing so would destroy everything, including what little protection Kyle still has. It's a perfect example of what makes this show so gripping. Every character is cornered, every choice feels impossible, and yet you can't look away. It's gritty, tragic, and morally grey in a way few other crime dramas can match. One of the smartest choices this premiere makes is refusing to backpedal from the major twists of last season. Iris's death still looms large, and unlike so many shows that undo their cliffhanger or soften the blow, Mayor of Kingstown commits to the consequences. Her absence feels final, and honestly, it's a refreshing change. The writers clearly recognized that her story had run its course, and removing her gives Mike's arc a sharper, more emotional edge. You can already see that her death is going to weigh on him heavily as he tries to navigate the growing instability around him. Kyle's prison storyline, though, might be the real standout here. It's one of the boldest directions the show has taken. Watching him adapt to life inside, while Mike battles his own frustration on the outside, creates a fascinating dynamic. The sense of helplessness Mike feels, especially with someone as principled and immovable as Warden Hobbs standing in his way, is palpable. That moment when she coolly says, "Tell that to Jesus," tells you everything about her character. She's not someone Mike can intimidate, and that's going to create real tension in the episodes ahead. We also get a brutally creative new character introduction with Frank Moses. His freight train message to the Russians is one of the most striking, cinematic openings the show has ever done. A reminder that Mayor of Kingstown doesn't need explosions or high-tech spectacle to grab your attention. It just needs raw, human brutality framed like a modern-day Western. Frank's introduction alone proves this season is ready to push boundaries again. And then there's Cindy, the new correctional officer, whose quiet introduction feels like setup for something bigger. Whether she becomes an ally or a threat, her presence could be key to how Mike and Kyle navigate what's to come. Overall, the Season 4 premiere delivers exactly what fans were hoping for: relentless pacing, dark storytelling, and a world that feels as morally corrupted as ever. The writing, direction, and performances all come together to create a sense of dread that doesn't let up for a second. If this first episode is any indication, Mayor of Kingstown isn't just returning strong. It's coming back swinging harder than ever. But I want to hear what you think. Did the season for premiere live up to your expectations? Do you think Iris is really gone for good? Or could the show pull a Milo-style twist later on? And what do you make of Warden Hobbs? Is she the biggest obstacle Mike's ever faced? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's talk about how this new chapter is shaping up. And if you're loving Mayor of Kingstown as much as I am, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into every new episode.